Okay, taste TV, Yam Boy, or in my language, Slanjavar. Cheers. Hello there, my name's Ron, and we're here to talk about the new whiskey from Highland Park. This is the Cask Strength. Been released in Hong Kong this afternoon, and we have a whiskey that actually gave me a lot of surprise when I first tasted it. Cask Strength means that it's coming out the casks without dilution of water, so it's coming out the casks at the strength it was after it matured. And so Gordon Motion has put together, took some casks that he felt were at their peak, and he brought this together. It's predominantly American sherry matured. So the concept of this is Gordon Motion at Highland Park has put together these casks to give you a whiskey, give you the customer a whiskey that is top class, honest, straightforward, complex, big whiskey. And at 63.3, it's up you, the customer, can decide how to drink it. So my first surprise when I tasted this whiskey was the balance. I do a lot of judging and I taste a lot of whiskies over my life, and I truly expected a burning sensation without water. So 63 is a lot, but honestly it wasn't. It was fantastically balanced. Every time you put a batch of single malt together, you're going to get a different experience. And even if it's the 12 or the 21 or the 18, different batches give you a slightly different experience. That's why single malt's fun. That's why it's exciting. That's why it's iconic. But don't discount the blended whiskey, which gives you a consistent profile. So let's have a look at this whiskey. Here we have it. Cask Strength. It's a beautiful gold colour. Always, when you're tasting whiskies, always nose it before you add water. So when you nose this, just a little bit in both nostrils. Say hello to it. A little bit in both nostrils. And what the first impression I got was that lovely, smoky, sweet heather characteristic, floral characteristic, which is typical of Highland Park. You know, the peat and Hobster Moor is basically, there's no trees up there, so you get a really sweet floral characteristic to the peat, which is about 11,000 years old. But also when you smell it, you get vanilla and coconut, orange zest, and it's big. You know, it kind of seduces you when you put it into your nose. You think, ooh, that's going to be nice. You know, there's a lovely toffee and a caramel, and you get the cereal there from the malt as well. One of the things that I really appreciate about this, I truly think this is a really honest whiskey. You nose it, you can pick out distinct characteristics in the nose. When you put it in your mouth and you taste it, now while I'm talking, I can still taste that whiskey. That whiskey is staying on my palate, and the wholeness of the whiskey is staying in my palate. Not just one aspect of the whiskey, but the balance and just that little tingle there of the heat from the alcohol. But for 63.3%, that's an amazing balance. Lovely whiskey. You've got to try it. Okay? I certainly would recommend it.